need to deal with this heavy turret over here. No. I don't know. He sent a second grenade. Bruh, a second grenade. Oh, hello everybody and welcome back to the episode on Last Day on Survival Day. We're returning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from beyond out. Today, we gotta go and knock out a little bit of a turret quest, which luckily the 4th floor of the bunker is gonna be amazing for. And when in Rome, while in such a floor, we're gonna go ahead and show off all that the 4th floor does have to offer, because to be fair, it is not really a floor that we give much love, because it is, in my opinion, a little bit and or significantly harder than the rest of the floors, but it does have some amazing things going along with it. And of course, when in Rome, when checking out the bunker, we gotta do bunker things and pop open ourselves some loot crates. And then of course, once we do finish killing those turrets over in that floor, we will have a wonderful raid awaiting us today. So chugga choo choo! All aboard the hype train known as my totally not broken down motorcycle, and let's begin today's adventure. And hopefully, like I was saying, you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out, whether it be from the video, bringing you a giggle, bringing you a smile, anything or everything like that, or anything else going on in the wunderbar lives of yours. Doesn't matter to me how those giggles or smiles go towards your way. All that matters is that hopefully your day does improve and some positivity makes its way towards you. But here we have arrived at Bunker Alpha, and the awesome thing is that Lexi, our true friend doggo, are just so adorable, is coming along with us, because 4th floor does have a lot of secrets hidden within it, and a massive turret boss. Star, what are you talking about? Oh, let me explain. After we punch in this code 94484 is gonna be the bunker code for today. If that's out of date by the time you're trying to put it in, make sure to check that comment section down below. Phone up today version brought to you by the fan-freaking-tastic community here at this Snipe Gang. And if you're not seeing it down below, you can be the fan-freaking-tastic lad or lassie to toss it down there and help out anyone or everyone who might be in need. Die fast, biters. I am not in the mood to be dealing with your shenanigans. Eat M16. I am in the mood to be popping open all of these wonderful crates, and hopefully the red ticket crate will be giving us something wonderful today, because you know me, I love popping open some of those reds. Let's start over at the greens, and let's go! You know it's gonna be a good day when you're fighting the mini Uzi out of the green ticket crate. The yellow ticket crate has, a little bit of engine partage, double rifle action amongst other things, and the red ticket crate. Is there C4 down here? No C4 today, but we do have a pretty nice little variety of guns and an active skill mod pistol. If we didn't already have the leg shot, that would actually be really that'd be a really nice pickup for us. But we do have a new set of SWAT armor, which is nice because we're probably going to run out of our SWAT armor, and we are wearing our little football helmet over here, because why not? I'm trying to mix it up and try to wear some special little objects here or there. And we're not gonna activate hard mode for the 4th floor, because that just makes the 4th floor extra freaking poopy. But we should be able to access all of the secrets that this floor does have to offer, because there are two main things that are kind of like, I guess you could call them quote-unquote side quests of this floor. And let's go ahead and add a little bit of a backup weapon over here, but there are kind of two quote-unquote side quests. And of course the main thing, which is over there, that massive chained up chest, which requires the level 3 burglar skill, which we do have access to. In case you guys are not aware, that chest guarantees you like a couple of grenades amongst some really good loot. And there are other areas here that does have really good loot as well, but we can actually go ahead and find one of those. Oh dear mama, we got a lot of enemies. I should have my shotgun ready and reared to go. Luckily our papa Lexi is here to help out and save the day a little bit, and we'll go ahead and start collecting up some of these tickets, and hopefully we can find a good little mix of red tickets in here. And oh, look at her, she's looking so feisty. Oh, didn't mean to barrel roll, but this is one of the things that this floor does have as a secret. It has many of these secret little hidden doorways, such as what we are seeing here, and Lexi is just agile enough to make her way within and dig up and do our looting for us, and return a copper bar. Not too shabby loot, especially because, like, honestly, if you just want to go down to floor 4, if you have a true friend dog, clear out this room, go get that secret room over there, and that could be it. Like, you can honestly cut the floor right there, get yourself some good loot, and skedaddle. You don't have to do the entirety of this floor, because it is very annoying, because one other thing, and the kind of the other secrets of this floor, is that there are many turrets to worry about. Star, we know that this place is lambasted with turrets, that's true, but there's one very specific turret over here on the west side that we're gonna get access to. kind of to be considered the boss turret, because this turret, ooh, piece of candy, pretty much has everything a turret could ever want. Ooh, hello, double piece of candy. I think we might actually have a little grenade awaiting us on the other side of this. Let's freaking go. Always happy for that. That is the one thing that I think the 4th floor does excel at, though. I get so many grenades over here, and it makes me so freaking happy. And hello, shotgun rain to all of you. Now, please allow me to back it up. Murder all of y'all with all the bullets that I have to offer. And then, oh, little toxic abomination here. Well, shotgun rain to you, me and my papa. We'll finish the job. I hope more of y'all drop stuff than just that one. 2 people drop stuff, really? That's all that happened. But here we're going to be encountering the first of these turrets, which is good because, as you guys saw, we have a quest to kill a lot of turrets. And I believe that there should be a total, I think there should be like at least 5 turrets on this floor. This is literally the turret floor of the bunker, especially once we take into account that kind of like boss turret that we're going to be chasing after. And there should be another secret dog door as well. But this turret does have, I mean, not this turret, this floor does have a lot of really cool stuff going for it, but it is definitely an acquired taste, maybe I should say. It's definitely not my go-to floor. It definitely does serve a purpose, but at least in my opinion, I do consider it to be one of, if not the toughest floors out there. And don't even get me started. Hey, some turret parts. Don't even get me started on when hard mode is activated, because this thing just jumps up a whole another level. But since we are checking out this floor and kind of talking about, you know, which floors are the best and all that type of jazz like that, I don't know. I'd actually love to hear from y'all in that comment section down below regarding your guys' thoughts. Oh dear mama, hello, you want to start moving there? He wasn't moving for some reason. Don't appreciate that, mate. Let's go ahead and whoop, daddle on out of us that way, this way. Hopefully the pupper keeps on doing its thing, and we should be able to take out these frozen bloaters over here. Another thing that makes this floor even tougher, you have to worry about the freaking frozen vampire zombies that, when they hit you, literally sap out your health. They are savages over here, dog. Like, it is brutal. Hello, yellow ticket. I like what I'm seeing there, but I love to hear your guys' thoughts regarding what you guys think of the 4th floor. Do you consider this the hardest floor out of all of them? What are your just in general thoughts on the 4th floor? Do you think it's worth it? What do you think about the secret doggy doors? There should be another one that we'll be able to get access to that, like I'm saying, does have pretty good loot. And honestly, I feel like a lot of the loot chests of the 4th floor do in general kind of have a chance of having better stuff like copper and whatnot. There's gonna be that secret loot chest next to that boss turret that we're gonna be trying to take down as well, but a whole ton of jazz like that. But it obviously is a little bit more on the difficult side. That is not very hard to see. And then there's also that massive lock chest at the end. It's definitely the toughest. I do think it has some of the best rewards. Like, check it out right over here. Check it. Let's go ahead and zoom out. We can actually see a heavy turret with 500 health. And, well, you guys don't want to see, let me, for the sake of science, I will approach this turret. And as you can see, he mows me full of 10 damage a pop, and if you stay close to him for too long, he will literally just send a grenade your way. Now, oh no! Okay, well, he is really, really wailing on me if I get, like, even remotely close to him, so we gotta try to keep our distance a little bit, and the Kalashnikovs will help us deal with these poopy McPoop face turrets over here. But it is definitely the hardest floor in my opinion. It does have the best rewards, I feel like, but I just don't know if the increase in difficulty personally is worth the challenges that you do have to endure in order to, you know, fully gather everything that you can from this floor. But let me know what you guys think regarding the 4th floor and all of its shenanigans. And here, there we have another freaking heavy turret, man. Look at that thing. See that thing? That's not just a minigun. This thing comes with a grenade launcher too, and if you get too close, it will kill you. Like, for the sake of science, honestly, we'll for the sake of science, we'll get dangerously close to some of the other turrets. We'll get dangerously close to the boss turret. That's gonna be awaiting us, because we all know that that's gonna end up in glorious disaster. It'll be a good disaster. It'll be an entertaining disaster, but it will definitely be disaster. Nonetheless, we get a couple more bullets up in this heavy turret over here, and auf Wiedersehen, my comrade. Thank you for all the loot that you have provided. Great place to pick up turret parts for sure. And no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Do we have anything good over here in the chest of today? Ooh. And that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, it just genuinely feels like the quality of loot on this floor is better, but the difficulty is definitely not significantly. It's definitely noticeable. I don't know if significant's the right word for it, but it is definitely on the harder side. Let me know what you guys do think about the 4th floor and what you guys think about these floors in general. What is your favorite floor out of all the floors that there are? What do you consider your favorite floor in terms of, like, the loot that it provides you? Your favorite floor in terms of just, like, the one you think is the coolest? Because personally, I do think the 4th floor is the coolest. It's not my favorite for loot, but I do definitely think that it is pretty freaking cool. Let me know any and all that type of jazz guys in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way. Ow, meat bags into the weekly $12 at Play Store gift card giveaway. All you got to do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe to that alert you in on today's video. Y'all can enter it on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick random video for the past week, pick random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure to stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter it on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well. And here, by accessing that terminal, we have officially reached the halfway point of the 4th floor. It's definitely not, in my opinion, the largest floor. It is very compact and it has all these loop-de-loops, and I really like this kind of like halfway point you have to meet that actually ends up opening this doorway over here and a couple more turrets. If we go ahead and zoom on out, turret number 1, turret number 2. Turret number 2 is protecting a chest, and this one is protecting another secret doorway that we can gain access to. These turrets are definitely, they are still capable of doing a lot of damage. We have full SWAT armor pretty much, and they're doing 10 damage a bullet, and they're pooping out those bullets in a worrying pace, to say the least. And there we go. We ate the last of our carrots too, and we are looking good. And goodbye to you, turret number 1. Let's go and take down turret number 2 over there in the corner, and then we'll be able to access the little thing that he is protecting. But also, doggo, go to your secret door right here, because I believe this is like one of, if not the most consistent ways to get the flare. Just kidding, I didn't get a flare gun this time. We got a Glock 17 though, a full durability one at that, which is, again, man, it just feels like the loot on this floor is seriously good. But I have gotten the flare gun a couple of times out of specifically this storage as well, making this floor definitely interesting in the quality of loot and all that stuff that it does drop. But with that notification bell, like I'm saying, that's also a great way to stay up to date with all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well that you guys should definitely check out if you have not already. If you guys like Last Day on Earth, there's a very good chance you're going to be liking some of the other stuff that we do have going up, because I'm a survival game fanatic, and Last Day on Earth is probably my favorite of all the survival games. If you guys like Last Day on Earth, there's a very good chance you'll be enjoying, hello everybody, a bunch of the other games that we do have going up as well. So make sure to go ahead and give them a look-ski-doodle when you have the chance, whether it be a new game going up for the very first time or push snap something that is already going on, like the 7 Days to Die series. Go ahead and check out a video that is going up and get a taste of something that you might thoroughly enjoy the bejesus out of, to the point where you start playing it yourself, or maybe even just start keeping up with the series. And that notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information. Whenever any type of info does come out about the game, about future updates, any and all that type of jazz, we keep you guys in the loop regarding what is coming to the game, what new features are coming to future updates. We're breaking down all that information and analyzing any information that does come out, connecting, oh my dear mama, that was a massive shotgun rain blast. But connecting any information that does come out with information that is already out there, with stuff already within the game, to give us the clearest look at the future of Last Day on Earth, what to expect out of these future updates, and when those future updates do come to us in the form of, well, the updates themselves, we're checking out the bejesus out of them absolutely ASAP. And I hate this hallway over here because I always get stabbed by these meatballs. These are not the meatballs I like. They are not delicious at all. Die, gnome zombies. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. And then we have dealt with both of these. Here we have this marvelous little generator that, requires a recharge. Still, it will take time to restore electricity supply to lower floors. When the generator works at its full capacity, you'll be able to get there in the elevator, meaning that in order to get to the lower floors, at least for now, it appears that we're gonna need to do something with this little generator over here. But for now, I don't know how possible that's gonna be, because it doesn't exactly tell us what we need to do. But once the 5th and 6th floors do become possible to access, it is likely going to be through this bad boy over here. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts around this generator as well, in case you guys have any, and how you think that will tie in, how we might be able to repair it, any and all that type of jazz. Like maybe with the upcoming junkyard location in the season 1 that we have coming up, that massive August update, maybe there's gonna be some kind of a part that we could bring and plug back into here, and we'll be able to access like a new bunker floor or something. I'm not gonna lie, that would be incredibly dope as well, and definitely something I could get behind. Because in case you guys have not seen it, they did actually tease a little bit of a junkyard in that past kind of like trailer that came out a couple of days ago. And a junkyard is gonna honestly be a prime place to find a lot of stuff, because that's where people's junk goes, and sometimes people throw out stuff that maybe they shouldn't necessarily throw out. And honestly, that'd be a pretty prime place for us to find whatever might be in this generator. We were talking just the other day about how that's, dude, all signs are pointing towards that being where the ATV transmission is going to be found, because it is just too prime and too perfect of a location not to be found over there. But like I'm saying, whenever this new update, such as that massive August update, does come out, we are, oh dear mama, we got a lot of enemies coming our way. Shotgun rain to the alls of them. I will shoot the frenzy giant with all that I got, and frenzy giant, you are going to die for my friend. Shotgun, please hit him one more time. Rain! Oh, nothing like watching a frenzy giant explode into 50 million different directions. We'll continue collecting what we have over here. And within this chest, maybe some more surprisingly good goods, because it's okay. It's okay. Could be better. Could be worse, but could also be better. I'm going to save up a little bit of inventory room, though, because the loot is about to get significantly better. We still have this little shelf over here at the end, but we're about to open up that doorway, which does lead to the end of the 4th floor with that little secret room. I mean, we got some food and stuff. Not the best shelf in the world, but we do have this, which is going to open up that doorway right over there. And when that doorway opens up, we gain access to this. This chest over here, I'm pretty sure is pretty dang good as well, but that chest, oh baby, like, yeah, check it out. Already got ourselves a nice variety of stuff between copper, aluminum, and a first aid kit. But then this, once we use our expert burglary skills and pop open this puppy, oh, let's freaking go. Oh, 1 grenade? Did they nerf this? I swear to God that we were getting like 3 grenades out of this chest guaranteed before, and it looks like it's gone down to 1 or something. So maybe our luck is just bad. Maybe you've always had a chance of only getting 1, or maybe something has changed. Let me know if you guys have been opening up this chest as of late, for those of y'all floor 4 dwellers, and if you guys have actually gotten more than 1 grenade, because maybe something's changed in a recent update. But I specifically remember getting like 3 grenades out of that thing, because I was like, dude, dang, we got 3 grenades out of a single chest? That is absolutely wild. Oh, and check it out. This is gonna be where that little boss location I was talking about is. This is where the big kahuna turret himself lies. First things first, we got a frenzy giant we gotta deal with, so I'll be using my mini Uzi to mix up what we are spitting today. Boop. Thank you, Doggo, for getting the finishing blow on him. We got a nice little ticket haul out of all of this, and yet another crate over here that we should be able to get. And honestly, if you don't want to fight that frenzy giant and collect this, even though we didn't get good loot out of it this time, what you could probably do is, like, once you have the entire floor unlocked, you could just kite the frenzy giant to like a faraway location, run back over here, pop open that chest, and you're good to go. But this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where, hey there, Mr. Extremely Horrifying Looking Turret. As you guys can see, at the end of this hallway, we have a turret that has done a lot of pain. It appears that he has destroyed all 6 of these doorways. Dude, like, all these doorways and stuff had me wondering, like, is Kafir gonna do something with this area? Because, like, it's so weird how they have, like, all these fences and stuff that do lead to this, and just like all sorts of jazz like that. And it's like, is Kafir gonna do something with this, or like what in tarnation's the deal? I'm not 100% sure, because it does appear like there's potential for there to be more stuff, maybe like there to be zombies hidden behind there, and for these doorways to go somewhere. But we do have this turret, and hello, Mr. Turret, how are you doing? So here's what we're gonna do before we showcase just how powerful this guy is. Oh no! Well, there you guys saw it. There's that grenade I was talking about. Luckily, we do have another very handy perk, which is actually low-key. I'm very happy I have it in this situation. Level 4 of the impregnable. There we go. I don't think I'm pregnant at the moment. The damage you get from explosions is reduced by 20%. That's a bit of a lifesaver, especially whenever you are using a grenade launcher to potentially do like waves at the police station, because you got to blow yourself up to do a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. And, well, if you do less damage to yourself, blowing yourself up is definitely a big plus. Now then, do I have, like, any weapons with enough range to even, like... Oh, no, definitely not. Okay, so that weapon doesn't have the range that I'm looking for. We might not have the guns we need to deal with this heavy turret over here. No. God, oh, no! He sent a second grenade! Bruh! A second grenade! Oh my god, at least we didn't die at his range. That was brutal. So low-key, this is a little bit of a blessing in disguise because it gives us the opportunity to bring a fully modded VSS, which is literally the sniper rifle, and sniper rifles have very good range. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Do any of these scopes actually increase its range? No. It has consistent range throughout. That's actually very interesting. I never quite noticed that its range never changes at all. It stays constant. But yeah, so we're gonna bring this back so we can definitely kill that turret while it's out of range. Back all aboard the chugga chugga choo choo. Totally not broken chopper hype train. And then we'll make our way back over there. But as we are making our way back over there, oh. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That first grenade, I was like, okay, I was expecting the first grenade, but I don't know how he stuck me with that second grenade. That was absolutely brutal. And once we get our stuff back, we should be able to finish up that quest over there from the raiders, and there will be a raid awaiting us today, which is good because, dude, we haven't been revenge raided in a while. I don't understand it. We have been at 4 skulls the past couple of days, and I've been having to go out of my way and work on these raids. And you know what? I'm a little bit upset. I feel like Drake. I'm upset. The insert rest of the lyrics here. Because, like, come on, bro. How you gonna do me like that? I should be at the highest risk possible. I literally have guns just chilling in my pickup truck for any raiders that want to come in. Maybe the raiders have wisened up. They're like, you know what, guys? Every time we raid Star's base and steal some stuff from his pickup truck, our base gets absolutely destroyed. I wonder, is there a connection there? And you got that one guy in the corner, nah, we're good. And everyone else is like, no, I think he's onto something. Although he might be like, oh, Star, if I come across your base, I shouldn't raid it. No, guys, absolutely no worries. The way that the raiding system does work, whenever you raid someone, you raid a copy of their base. So whenever you raid me, you raid a copy of my base. You're not actually taking stuff directly from my base. You're taking stuff from a copy of my base. And same thing goes whenever I raid people. I'm not actually raiding their true base. I'm actually raiding a copy of their base, if that makes sense. So they never get anything taken out, but I do gain stuff from the copy of that base. That's always a common misconception I see, so I wanted to go ahead and clear that up, and hopefully that'll persuade some of y'all, because I've seen some people be like, Star, I came across your base, but I didn't raid it to be nice. I always scream internally. I'm like, ah, no! Take all this stuff, because it is no skin off my back, and I do want y'all to grab everything that you can. And then even if I somehow do get your base as a revenge raid, like, just as a heads up, nothing will happen. I won't actually take anything directly from you. I'll simply be taking it from a copy of your base. So absolutely no worries, boys and girls. All will be good. That is not, unfortunately, the story for the heavy turret over here. This fella is about to be extra dead. Let's go ahead and zoom out and pop! Take him out, yeah, stupid heavy turret, and let's see what he was hiding in his little crate over here that we had to spend many a resource to get to. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no! Surprisingly good. Another aluminum bar. This floor alone has netted us 3 aluminum bars, plus we're about to go and grab some of the stuff from the lobby that we got from the green, yellow, and red ticket crates. That's the reason I didn't pick them up right away, because I knew that I was going to be coming over here. We're going to pick those up, we're going to haul those back to base, and then we got this raid that we got to prepare to. So let's see all that type of jazz. But yeah, make sure you have the notification bell hit, because it's a great way to stay up to date with those future updates, because as soon as those future updates do come out, we are checking out the bejesus out of them and absolutely everything that they have to offer. And I'm going to go and toss on this new set of SWAT armor. I'll come back for the old set, and low-key, I'll actually leave behind some of the less valuable stuff just to make sure. Guns are my first priority to bring home. Not trying to leave these behind. I know, I'm coming back for these, but like, you're gonna leave those behind, Star? No, I just want to make sure that always grab the most valuable stuff in case some kind of horrific accident happens and like I can't hop on Last Day on Earth. It's just like a little bit of an insurance policy to make sure that you are always grabbing the most valuable things out of everything that there is, which actually, I should try and grab that if I can, but don't really have inventory room, so I suppose that would be okay. Let's take all that we can out of there. I definitely want to grab these 2 things. You know what? I will put behind these 2 since I do have a poop ton of green and yellow tickets, so I'll just kind of put those behind temporarily. Please don't worry. And we'll grab what we can from there. And then you, Mr. Mini Uzi, after I eat some of that, you need to come home with me. I will put behind the copper ore for now. We will return. And, well, we are ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for a little something known as today's raid. So we're gonna wander our way back home, put all this jazz away and all that type of jazz, and make sure we are ready to do that raiding. And hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, we get a good raid. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is a little time known as raiding time. Let's complete that quest. Let's give me the location and coordinates of this location, and we should have more than enough power hidden within this off-road bike to chugga our way over to this raid and do some major damage while we are over there. So I'm excited, and hopefully you guys and gals are too. But speaking of excitement, Baron, oh my god, August is gonna be a dang good month. On one hand, I need to go back to college for the semester, which is gonna be a bit poopy to be having to learn and be productive and stuff like that again, instead of being able to focus 100% on YouTube and the shenanigans and spend time with my girlfriend while I am back at home, since we are both back at home right now. Otherwise, when we go to college, we are both like 5 hours, like 6-hour drive away from each other. It's poopy. That's the long story short. But oh, what type of raid do we have today? Is this gonna be a little stone? Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, it is a books. So there's also a stone section. This might be a little stone safe room. I don't know. I don't want to waste the C4 on that yet. We're gonna break into here and see what it does have. I love watching my dog like walk in, like run in stride with me. Do you guys see this? The dog's moving like the exact same way that I am. Oh, that was amazing for a second. Literally, the dog was following my exact movements to a T. And we'll go in and grab all the hatchets that we got, and then I'll come back for the C4 just in case. You never want to have C4 in your inventory unless you are like 100% ready that you are going to put some C4 on a wall, because you don't want to accidentally put a C4 on a wooden wall and cry many tears afterwards. This has happened to me. It was a traumatizing experience. Definitely a no bueno on the bueno scale. Nah, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Show me the goods. And okay, all that you have shown me is stone wall I need to break into to get anything resembling some goods. Luckily, I have at my fingertips some C to the 4. And hopefully this isn't split up into 2 rooms. Hopefully this is just 1 room that we do need to break into. But man, like I was saying, speaking of hype, Season 1 and everything that we saw in that trailer is going to be absolutely insane, and I cannot wait to show it off and make all sorts of videos on it. Hopefully you guys can't wait for those videos to come out either. Bada bing, bada boom! We're into area number 1, and then we'll probably need to break into area number 2, so I'll just go and grab the C4 for that. But hopefully you guys are excited for those videos as well, because when they go out, we're going to be having a ton of fun with that updated, showing off all that it has to offer ASAP. Doesn't matter how expensive the stuff, how hard the things it adds might be. Guess what? We show them that stuff off ASAP. And having a fan-freaking-tastic time at the new locations with the new weapons, any and all that type of jazz. You name it! But for now, all that I want to name is my C4. Your name will be Charles. Charles, go out and do some work! Woo! 1 chest, that's all I got. Woo! These chests better have some marvelous loot. Otherwise, I'm going to be, how does one say, very sad camper. Not just very sad, I'm gonna be ultra sad. I'm going to be super sad. I'm gonna be like the Superman of sadness. We don't, oh my god, get him out of your leg. And we don't want that. So, chests, yeah, let's have some good stuff in here. Woo, woo, woo. Maybe, this is not looking promising. This might be an L out of 10. This might be a no. Don't raid this base out of 10 on the rating system. I'm in danger. I'm in danger of this being a big L. Oh no. I was trying to take L out of my dictionary. I mean vocabulary. I mean alphabet. I was trying to take the letter L out of my dang alphabet. At least the capital version of it, but this is looking like it might be a capital L unless one of these like 2 chests remaining has just amazingness within it. But for now, bullets into you, and I'll let the doggo put the finishing touches into you. Bye-bye, toxic abomination, because the pickup truck doesn't have anything. Maybe this outdoor chest has something, and I just learned a lesson for everyone that, yo, you should not at all break into the walls of this bait. No, if you want anything, you definitely got to break through some walls. The question is, do you break into this wall? Do you break in? You don't want to break into that wall. Definitely not worth it. Wow. How is this legal? How is this base allowed to exist? What is genuinely the good loot that this base has? Like, usually every single compound that we raid, I think it's just the way the raiding system is supposed to work, every single base is supposed to have something, like, considered decent. If you're telling me 8 oak logs is supposed to be the prized possession of this reward, I'ma smack you last day on Earth, okay? You wanna smack? Because unless there's some freaking Minecraft diamonds hidden in this shower, you about to get a smack. Oh my god. Oh. I think I'm tearing up a little bit. Well, I don't see any diamonds in that puddle. I am going to go. If you guys come across this base, for the love of everything, go away as fast as possible. Do not be tempted by the stone walls. Because, wow. It's not like we even got a gun or anything. We didn't even get, like, some finished logs. We pretty much got less than 3 oak planks. Yes, we got less than 3 oak planks. I meant to say we didn't get, we didn't even, like, get any oak planks directly. No. We gotta process these logs, and we will have 2 2/3 oak planks. And, you guys are seeing the rest of this raid. I'm gonna go, cry in a corner or something. So, let's go ahead and start rapping. I'm just kidding. I'll be good. I'm more than happy to take an L if it means that hopefully I have taught you guys to just go away from the space. Don't do it. Don't do it. But, yeah, with that said, with that done with this extremely poopy raid, that's gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. This was an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.